Alright, so today is December 17th, and it is about 6 minutes after 5 p.m. And I'm standing in what will be my office. It doesn't look like much right now. Actually, I was up until about 1 o'clock this morning putting insulation in the walls all around and over there. I still need to put some insulation up on the ceiling area to help keep some of the heat in, as well as insulation in the rest of the building, which is over there, has my workshop in it. I've been thinking about maybe taking this roof out here. Well, it's not really the roof. It's like a loft that's over top of this, which makes this about, here. So it's like 6 foot something. And actually, if I remove that, it would go all the way up to there. See? So it would be much higher. But then, of course, heat rises. I would insulate that ceiling as well and probably hang lights up a little bit higher, because the way they are right now, the lights that I have will probably, tap the top of my head, and I'd prefer not to have it that way. So I may just take whatever's on top of here, put it over on top of the other area, because this building is a 12-foot by 24-foot building. And, the entire ceiling area, or, like this ceiling area, and the entire length and width is storage space. So I may remove this, which is 4 foot by about 11.5 foot. I may remove that, put all this stuff over on the other side, and have a nice open office feeling. And making sure nobody's sneaking in here. And I've got to make, or get, or acquire something, and a desk. So I've also thought about using one of these old doors. I have a couple old doors here. I could use one of them as an actual door to my office, and I could use the other one as a desk. Actually, lay it down flat, because I'm going to have a lot of things on there. I'm going to have my recording equipment, and I'm going to have laptops and things like that. And then I just got to figure out what I would want to use for the base, for the legs of it to keep it up, and have it look decent too. I could cover it up with some things that look decent and have it just some 2x4s or 4x4s, something like that underneath. I'm going to put up a partition, because it'll be about 8 foot wide, this office, by about 11.5 foot long. So, right there where you see the tarps hanging out, that is where the partition is going to be, and the door to the office is actually going to be over here on this side. If you walk into the building, it'll be the back right side. So I have a door there. I have my desk over here where I'm standing now in the back right corner. I have outlets and electrical and all that run through here, obviously. And it's coming along. This is much farther than, or further, not farther. Farther is distance, further is degree. So much further along than I have been in quite a while, with all the electric run, lights in, now some insulation up in this area at least. I do have another 6 rolls of insulation. I only used 4 to do this area. I still, like I said, I really need to decide, am I going to insulate this right here for now and take it out later, because I can't structurally alter this, and I'd have to rerun some electric too. So I may just insulate this for right now, and then find a way to insulate the opening there. It's a 4 foot by like 11.5 foot opening there to actually access the top storage space. I'd have to make an opening on the other side toward the front to access the storage space from there, because I'd rather not have to come into my office and then open up the ceiling and go into that and trying to drag stuff down and crawling all the way to the front. And I want my office to stay clean and nice. I don't want to be dragging stuff in and out and getting dust or anything else down here. I'm a little selfish like that, but I really want this office space for my recording as well as for my business, because my goal is within the next 12 months to make enough money from my business, recurring revenue each month, so my wife can go casual at work if she would so choose. And that's a pretty hefty order, and I realize that. But I need to hunker down and get things going. So I really do need my own space where I can have all my business things organized. I can get into the mindset and get my head straight and really focus on the business and what I need to do, and getting new clients and things like that. I really have been working on this business concept and developing a program for the last 6 months, and I've now started creating some outlines for at least the first actual course that people would be able to purchase to really understand a particular disease process. And so I'm really working on that, and I got to get things going. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been on my mind. That's what I did last night, well, actually this morning, till about a little after 1 o'clock in the morning. And then tonight I have a feeling I'm going to be out here installing some more insulation. And then I got to figure out what I'm doing with this open space over here. What am I going to do with that? How am I going to cover that up and keep the heat from getting out? And I need to get a heater for in here, because I tried the little fireplace that I would mention before. I think I'd mentioned it before, but it's right here. It's this one. On the other side, it's glass, and you can put, it has fake flames and things like that, and it's supposed to put out heat. But I turned it on last night, and the light comes on the button, and I've used the remote, and I put fresh batteries in the remote and all. It's not turning on, so I'm not going to have any heat from that. We had a radiator, or a radiator, one of the little heat things that's standalone and plugging into the wall. Had one of those, but we lent it to somebody, and we've not gotten it back yet. So I'm gonna have to come up with something else until we get that back. Yeah, I really need to get some insulation. Alright, I'm going to let you go. This has been almost 7 minutes now. So, another daily vlog in the books. And I'll get it uploaded, and you will see me later. And maybe I'll do a vlog tonight when I'm installing some more of this insulation. We'll see. So, I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.